So so yes, welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry, I was taking time to like posting the announcement of me starting live in both Twitter and Discord. Let's see. Seems like a, I mean, not like a very high probability there, but still, we'll try to see if we get some setups. If you give me a minute, I'll just post it and the Twitter. And yep, when there is no one, okay, okay, let's see. We are live and let's see if we get some good setups to trade. I mean, that has been the move of the day. That has been the move of the day. There has been a severe expansion just before 8:30, just at the New York Open. There has been like a very good run lower. That has that would have been the trade at around 6. That was a very good setup. That's my 6 hour model. Was a perfect shot. Was a damn good shot. This was. Sorry for the audio. I'm going to use this for some time until I get my new hub. Yeah. I mean, is it live? My videos live or so? Yes, regardless of the views, I'm going to look for my setups now. I'm going to filter how the day has been. Okay, perfect, perfect. I mean, like, I am like this is the lowest views I ever had for the calf. I mean, for the past 3 years now, I guess. I'm not sure if my the YouTube is pushing things. Okay, so I'll just go through my daily plan for today. I'm just going to plan what we are going to do today. So what has happened so far is that this is my main setup. I usually trade NQ for those who have joined the stream recently. I prefer trading NQ. NQ has been my what choice of asset for so long. And if you look at today, it's Friday, and because of all those government shutdown and all, we are not getting our CPA, I mean NFP data today. NFP data is not being released today because of the shutdown and everything. Price has taken the previous day's high. That's a proper setup for a good reversal trade. I mean, at least a retracement trade that would have been a good trade. Price open, gone higher. It has swept the previous day's liquidity and seems like there is a good retracement lower. We don't know yet that is going to be a retracement or a reversal. And if it is a reversal, I'll most probably looking for the previous day's low. Just why? Because prices opened on Monday. Prices opened on Monday. It was kind of a retracement, I would say, into this range, highs to these range low. I mean, it did close bullish or strong above the previous day's high, but I didn't like the wicks. The next day, Tuesday, was an insider candle. On Wednesday, we had this huge sell-off. Price open, came lower, tapped into this end dot. As you can see here, we had this end dot. Price tapped there. Price again reversed, closed above the previous day's high of this particular candle, and then the next day, followed by Tuesday, there was a good expansion. Today, there could be a play of TGF. So what's TGF? Price once expands higher. பரவாயில்ல bro இருக்கட்டும் பாத்துக்கலாம். So price I would expect previous days low would be a good target. But this is going to be a lot of uncertainty today because this is my first time trading inside when the US government is shut down. So I don't really know how the market is going to react. We have this range. I don't know. My POI has refined so much, I guess. We have this area, or you can call this full area, where we have stacked opens and close. That's a lot of end dogs and end walks. We have this right here. From this close to almost this open, there is a lot of areas of end walks and end dogs. So there is no need of switching on the indicator. Just with the bare eyes, I can tell that that is the area of support right there. And yeah, we have another crucial area. If price breaks this is present day's end dog. I'm gonna be bearish, targeting the previous day's low. So that's the plan for today. If there is some rejection there, I would expect price to retrace into all these areas, and then I'll be looking for sales. Simple. The setup of the day has been already over, I guess. Now we should wait. That's the problem. Prices of the previous day's high, those London's high, 6 hour candles high. Price gone a year, swept that 6 hour candles high, and then that's the model. I mean that's what I trade. I prefer trading. That's the model I prefer trade. And yeah, now we'll have to wait, guys. Nothing much. How has been your week? So do we have an essay? I mean, that was equalize. Okay. I mean, price has expanded. Now we don't really know this is going to be a reversal or price is going to continue trading low. But what I feel is that we could be retracing even more, and that's what I feel. So if price has to continue lower, the area which I'll be looking for is at least the size. I would love to see price go take out this hourly previous hourly candles highs, so that I would consider that as a range for me to look for shorts. And then from there I'll be looking for shorts. Still price can trade lower from here, but I need a strong POA to look for sales because I'm trading only 1 day a week, so I'm going to risk hard, but on right setups. Would be okay, okay, okay. So that's the plan for me now. So if I just switch on all my fancy indicators, price has tapped into the previous, I mean, percentage and what, so that could, I mean, push prices into some premium and then some sort of liquidity sweep. That's the trade I'm looking at today. Still, price can continue lower from here, but I'm not going to cash that, is what I feel for now at least. Where we have a stack gaps lower. We have our end dogs at the optimal trade entry of this huge range. We don't need all of it. So for now, I'm going to change the layout. I don't want this. I want this. How do I apply this to all entire layout? Okay. Okay, I'll have NQ here. I'll have ES here. I'll go here. I'll see the intervals, crosshair, time. Time I don't want. I still want lower prices, but I want a retracement into this range and then look for sales. Okay, we have an SMT at 15 minutes. That is the lows I'm looking at. And why doesn't my indicator show? Okay, so that could be a continuation. That could be a continuation. We have 40 seconds more. Let's see. See, if price closes below the previous day's candle, I might be looking for sales because looking at 9 a.m. PO3 open high and SMT there. So if that is a closure, I'll probably go for sales please. And that will be my trade for Okay. I'm going for a short here. Going for a short here. My initial expectation was price should go to those highs and then look for sales. But now, looking at all the momentum, I feel we could be going lower. Okay. 7:14:28. Okay. Also, volatility is not too much. We can see that heaviness in ES right now. I'm trusting that SMT and trusting the momentum. So my TP would be that. Now, simply, we should be waiting for the next close. We have 5 more minutes, and I really wish price could be closing lower. Okay, doesn't look good. Not gonna care if that hits my stop loss. I'm done for the day. I mean, done for the week. I'm just going to let the trade play out. So after the live stream is done here, I'll be doing another stream in my Discord. We'll just select winners and we'll be done. So this is the reason why I entered. Looking at SMT. I mean, I was looking for higher prices, but still that SMT and that tiny little what displacement was kind of good. Yeah, that could be an SL. I think the probability split. That's the reason for my entry. I'm looking for shorts at an SMT, trusting that what's VIX doing. Yeah, VIX is going higher. VIX is slowly going higher. Let's see if VIX like, spikes to those all those highs. Nothing much to explain in the setup. I was looking for shorts. Once there were like little reaction in price, I just took shorts. The volatility was low. I have gone with the two NQs. So it's like what 8 point stop. But this is kind of risky when price is going higher from a hot point of interest. I mean this area of new day opening gap should be little crucial, but I expect price to continue this momentum. Just like yesterday. Just like yesterday, we had this good run, but that was just around 9:30's open. Had this huge push. But now I expect price to just go lower from here. Price is consolidating, which I don't really like. We have 10 more minutes for the open, and now stop loss could be hit. My entry was just here. First was here, and I was looking for this run. Okay, I'm done. My SL is it, and I'm done for the day and week. So that's the whole week for me. Executions is, I mean, label isn't showing for some reason, but rather than other SMT, I will possibility look for another trade if there is a momentum over. I'll just reduce my risk. It was a tiny risk. I'll probably, I mean, I'll still look for sales, but with a less leverage. Still, the SMT is holding price. Price is heavy. Wait for around open. Let's see what price has to do. I had an L for someone who is watching the stream right now. I had $339 of loss. I'm still looking for lower prices. Whenever there is a push higher, it is getting sold into. So I'm waiting for my model to show its or tip its hand. Okay, okay, okay. We have to wait 5 more minutes until the market open. Let's see if we get another shot. I can feel that my performance was, I mean, it isn't good. How long? 1.5 more months I'll be there getting into my whole routine of doing trades daily, journaling daily. And then I hope only then my performance will be back, I guess. I mean, it will be at least good, I guess. Ajina was in buys in gold. Gold also had a good setup, but damn, gold also had a good setup, but it was already too late for us to go. Right? That was a good setup. It was also, I mean, uh, chop, sweep, continuation. I saw price when it was around here. It was already going higher. Exactly when price dipped into this FEG, I was looking at price. It was already going higher. കണ്ണാന്തനി ചെവിക്ക തത്തളിച്ച് താനെടുക്ക മനോദയ വേദം നാളെ I want a signal. I just want a signal. And it's choppy for now. I don't want higher prices. Honestly, I don't want higher prices. Even if I was long, no, I would now, I mean, I would have not been able to hold trades. So that is the kind of market we are in. The move has been almost done. For the sake of just pushing buttons, I pushed. And no proper patience here. So I have to journal that. But I mean, I'm waiting for another shot. Let's see if I get 5 more seconds for the open. Hi Krishna bro, how are you? Okay, okay. Price is opening at a gap. Now it shows here, but why doesn't it show in electronic trading hours? Okay, it shows it. So for someone who is looking at the stream right now, I had a loss. I shorted here and price it stopped me out. I'm looking for one more short opportunity, and yeah, if it gives, I'll take. Okay, what's that an SMT? What's that an SMT? Almost. No, 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 no. There is no news. NFP, there is no data released today. There is no NFP data released today. So PS is going higher. NQ is very adamant in going lower. I don't want to get fucked up right now. So I'll just wait for proper confirmations. PS is bullish. NQ came all the way lower to just give an SMT with these lows. We have our okay, that high has been swept right now. GM Uncle Gogol bro. Not few shares. 10 AM news, huh? I already got a stop. Bro, no, I don't want ice, bro. Seriously. अरे यार Aji Mama is getting stopped out. Jinx, clear Jinx. Shit. Hi, hi, guys. I'm not convinced of buys yet. I'm still looking for sells. I don't know. I'm still looking for sells. Hello, 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 hello. So price open, gone a year. Almost. We have our previous day all-time highs. So that's there. Did it tap that? Almost. Almost a tap. It's regular trainers. Okay. That's almost tapped. अरे यार Mama stopped out, huh? Mama stopped out of position, huh? Yes is going higher. Yes is purely going higher. We have an SMT at this size. Let's see if that's an SMT in PS and a sell here. And NQ. Chop, 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 chop fest. 9:30 is open. 8:30 is open. So I want a closure below 8:30 is open. Nothing much. Price is engineering liquidity. Price is completely engineering liquidity throughout the. I'm just waiting for a good displacement. If I get that, I'll go for another shot. Looking at these those. Yeah, okay. We are extremely bullish. When I mean we are extremely bullish, we are. Price has dipped into this and uh, this every sweep is being sold into. Okay, okay. Extreme bullishness. We are seeing that right here. I'm really looking for some good chances. I have an SMT, so I don't know. It would be right time to for shots. We have very good SMT. If there is some good retracement, I'll look for shots. If not, then I'm done with that one loss for the day. SMT, as you can see here. Okay, keeps making a rise. I don't like it either. There is no SMT at the lows here. So a huge sell-off can happen in one or two candles, maybe just before the news or just at the news. You guys had any trade? Okay. I guess I'm going for one more sales here. My stop loss is at those eyes. Uh, oops. Oops. That's a good. The fuck is happening? Okay. I'm just going to hold the trade until this lows. Okay. GG. Okay. So that's the trade. So I'm just going to move the stops here. If this has to hold, I'm not. I'll try to hold this for these rows. Exactly what I was looking for. But now it has to hold. Okay. 21. So what is that now? It's almost 5:14. ட்ரேட் பண்ணக்கூடாது தான் அப்படின்னு ரூல்ஸ் எதுவும் கிடையாது. அதுவும் இருக்கு. Yes, is not holding. What I'll do is I'll try for a. I'll try to add one more if this OB is it. Deeper retracement pona, I try to add one more. If not, then that's the plan for. So that's almost 78 handles. I had 8 handle loss. So into 2, 16, 16 minus 78 is almost what? 78 minus 16 is almost 62. தெரில ப்ரோ உண்மையிலே தெரில கொஞ்சம் உள்ள போச்சுன்னா I'll add one more கொஞ்சம் உள்ள போச்சுன்னா I'll add one more okay I'm adding one more so what I'll do is I'll take one off here those if I'm lucky நான் வந்து luckyயா இருந்தால் I'll remove one here and I'll hold one to TP That's it. I'm not going to do any more changes. That's the trade. I'll let market do whatever it wants. ட்ரேட் செட்டப் என்னன்னா சிம்பிள். நான் முன்னாடி இருந்தே லோவர் பிரைசஸ் தான் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன். இங்க ஒரு 90 மினிட் எஃபிஜி இருந்துச்சு. இங்க ஒரு 90 மினிட் எஃபிஜி இருந்துச்சு. முன்னாடி இருந்தே நான் இதுதான் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன். ஸோ 9 AM PO3யும் பிரைஸ் மேல போச்சு. நான் முன்னாடியே வந்து அவசரப்பட்டு சேல்ஸ் எடுத்துட்டேன். இங்க ஒரு சின்ன ஸ்வீப் நடந்த உடனே ஐ சோல்ட். பட் அகெயின் பிரைஸ் ப்ரீமியம்குள்ள போச்சு. ப்ரீமியம்குள்ள போயிட்டு ரியாக்ஷன் இருந்தோடனே ஐ சோல்ட். அண்ட் இன்னும் நான் சேல்ஸ் தான் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ மேல பிரைஸ் மறுபடியும் மேல போனோடனே டூயிங் அன் அதர் செல். பட் இஃப் இட் இஸ் நாட் மை டே ஐம் ஹாப்பி. ஐம் ஓகே வித் த லாஸ். இப்போ இங்க ஒரு 600 என்னமோ வரும். வெயிட் பண்ணி பார்க்க வேண்டியதான். எனக்கு ஃபண்டமெண்டல் ரீசன் எதுக்கு புல்லிஷா இருக்குன்னு சொல்லிட்டு தெரியல. ஸோ நான் ஏன் தப்பா இருப்பேன், எங்க தப்பா இருப்பேன்னா என்னோட பயஸ் வந்துட்டு தப்பா இருந்திருக்கும். பட் ஐ மீன் ஃபிளாக்ஷிப் செட்டப் இது. ஆல் தி ஸ்டோன் க்ளோஸ் கேண்டில்ஸ் ஆர் பிரேக்கர்ஸ். ஸோ எஸ் ஐம் கெட்டிங் ஸ்டாப்ட். ஸோ that's it. இனிஷியலா நல்ல மொமெண்டம் வந்துச்சு. பட் டிஎஸ் வந்து ஒத்துழைக்கவில்லை. டிஎஸ் வந்து இந்த மொத்தமே செல் ஆயிடுச்சு. I mean, மொத்தமா பைஸ்க்கு போயிடுச்சு. ரீசன் எதுவும் எனக்கு தெரியல. பட் இட் இஸ் வாட் இட் இஸ். அரங்கம் திகட்டுமே, செல்லு பார்க்கட்டுமே, உச்சாரட்டுமே, போவதற்கு மொத்தமே இம்பாக்ட் நியூஸ் சொல்லிட்டேன். இருந்துட்டு போகுது ப்ரோ. கீழே தான் போகணும்னு எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றேன். லக் இருக்கும்னா நான் நினைக்கல. நான் அவ்வளவுதான் இன்னைக்கு மொத்தமா $1000 லாஸ் நான் முடிவு பண்ணிட்டேன் இன்னைக்கு. அவ்வளவுதான். நாட் மை டே. நான் சும்மா ட்ரேட் பண்ண மாதிரி இருக்கு ப்ரோ. சுத்தமா என்கிட்ட இதுவே இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட்டே இல்லாத மாதிரி இருக்கு. கேப் ஆயிடுச்சு. நான் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. நான் இன்னும் 4 லூசிங் ஸ்ட்ரீக் போனா கூட ஆச்சரியப்படுறதுக்கு இல்ல. இது வந்து லைக் ப்ராப்பர் செட்டப். டெக்னிக்கல் வைஸா இது ப்ராப்பர் செட்டப். மேபி நான் டைமிங்ல மிஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கலாம். பட் டெக்னிக்கல் வைஸ் வந்து இது கரெக்டான செட்டப். நான் கொஞ்சம் மேலேயே பிடிச்சேன். பட் ஐசிடியோட ப்ராப்பர் 2022 மாடல் இது. டிஸ்பிளேஸ்மெண்ட், எஃப்இஜி, பிரேக்கர், யூனிகார்ன், என்ட்ரி, ஸ்டாப்லாஸ் வந்து அது அவங்கவுங்க இது எங்க வைக்கணும், ஐ மீன் எங்க வைக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்றது வந்துட்டு அவங்களோட விருப்பம். பட் இதுக்கு மேல ஒரு நல்ல செட்டப், கிளீனான செட்டப் வந்துட்டு கிடைக்காது. அந்த $1-2 நான் ட்ரேட் பண்ணிட்டே வரேன். சரி இது இங்கேயே இருக்கட்டும். எதுக்கு? அறிவை கண்ட கண்ணோக்கி பொய் சொல்லி நின்றாயா, போதும் போதும் என்று கண்டாளா. ஓகே, டன் ஃபார் த டே. ஐ எம் ராங் அபவுட் த பயஸ். சேல்ஸ் தான் பார்த்தேன், சேல்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் பார்த்து 2 ட்ரேட்ஸ் எடுத்தேன். ஸோ இட்ஸ் நாட் மை டே. இதுக்கு மேல பிரைஸ் சேல்ஸ் போனா கூட நான் எதுவும் இருக்கிற மாதிரி கிடையாது. பொன்னான கண்ணே என் பொன்னாளாய், காதலை தந்தாயா, செய்குமை கொண்ட கண்ணோக்கி பொய் சொல்லி நின்றாயா. ஏன்டா இப்படி பண்ற? சூப்பு செல்லாதான் இருக்கு. ஓகே கைஸ், that's it. I'm done for the day. Seek and destroy till news. Maybe bro, maybe. Not sure. So yes, I'm done for the day. Done for the week. Thanks for staying in the stream. And yeah, next time பார்க்கலாம். Bye bye. Um,